feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
Okay, so I think while we were off, I don't know if we got a chance to pay proper respects, but Irv Gotti did pass away. Irv Gotti passed away at the age of 54 years. Very sad and tragic, passing. His brother, which I believe is Chris Gotti, I think that's his name, is now coming to speak upon, or Chris, actually Gotti's not their last name at all. It's Chris Lorenzo. Okay. Chris Lorenzo, he's now speaking about the circumstances that happened around his death. If you don't know, if you ever watched the Drink Champs episode with Irv Gotti actually went through, like, laboriously trying to tell people, like, hey, listen, I have to have a specific diet. I've been diagnosed, and he mentioned diabetes. And I don't know if I could play a little bit of that, but I can see if I can. Irv Gotti speaks on health issues. Drink Champs. Maybe we can find it. Okay, here we go. All right, we do have a little bit right here. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get struck for playing Drink Champs. I know their content's licensed by like 10 different
people. Angie, my daughter is the illest protector of me. All right. She'll somebody. Yeah. So
make some noise for your daughter. And your kids.
My kids. They just didn't want me drinking and smoking.
Yeah. All right.
My diabetes, my number's been high. So they just wanted me to. He's like, Dad, you can't do Drink Champs. I said, yo, I ain't gonna drink or smoke.
Explain to somebody, my bad for cutting you off, but explain to somebody who don't have money. Like, you were talking about the money that you had, the money that you made, and you're still dealing with diabetes. Does having money help you with diabetes?
Okay, by the way, speaking of which, I'm wondering how this is going to turn out, and I apologize, Chad. I'm not a horrible person. I hope you know that. But Irv had gotten $300 million or something because he had sold a catalog. Irv Gotti, $300 million. He had gotten like $300 million for. Look, in 2022, he sold 50% of the masters to Iconoclast for $300 million. This is this is half of the masters for Murder Inc. And he got $300 million now, so he was balling. You know what I mean? Like Irv Gotti, even though he was older, like he had some of the baddest chicks. I don't know if you see, this girl. She was actually with Top Dog as well. Well, she accused Top Dog of some stuff. We won't bring it up here. But this was his girl. You know what I mean? Hey, let me tell you this, man. There's always a price on beauty. Remember that. And yeah, shit, he was doing his thing. Anyway, by the way, she wrote a long ass thing when I was told he passed. She wasn't with him when he passed, so nothing. They weren't together. But yeah, like he had $300 million that he sold the deal. He did the deal for, and he still had health issues. That and again, not to really bring myself or make myself even a part of this type of conversation, but you do get to realize that money and wealth is obviously very important, and we really go through our lives like seeking it, and we're trying to get it. But none of this matters if your health isn't in order, right? It's really important to, like, they always say, even my mom says, it's like, listen, health is more important than wealth, which is true. So this is him talking about his health condition. Sorry.
You could nutritionist, you could get
proper medical attention if you don't have money.
So yeah, money helps.
Okay.
Money helps with everything, dog.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or rather have money than not have money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because and I realized that the bank, with Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, so they had this meeting to tell me all of the things that they could do to help me.
With the honey?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I was just like, this is so up.
How they care all of a sudden too.
They was getting me. They said we have the best doctors. If you get sick,
attorneys, accountants.
Yeah, chat. It's so. What he's saying is true. Like, put like this. Anytime, I mean, even me. Like, I go to the bank and you deposit money or something like that. And I don't know if it's like they get a commission. They all of a sudden say, "Hey, you should talk to one of our wealth specialists." And really, they don't give two fucks about you. But they see you have money sitting in a bank account, and they're like, "We just need your approval that we could use it to do it our bank way and invest your money. We'll give you more return, but we get to play with your, let's say, millions or whatever." You know what I mean? And obviously for him, he was going through some health issues, and he's like, "Well, blah blah blah," and I guess he's saying they'll go as far to say, "Oh, we got doctors." Like, "Oh, you're going to be fine." You know what I mean? Like, just give us permission that we could invest your money. Remember, he's got hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, you got hundreds of millions of dollars just sitting there? Oh, man, just give us permission. Be like, "Well, bro, I'm sick, bro. Like, might need this money to, like, do this." And, "Oh, no, we got the best doctors. Just let us deal with your money, please."
So if you ain't got no bread, you're left for dead.
You got overdraft fees for you.
No, but that's
Overdraft fee protection. That's all they got for you.
that's so up. You got bread, and all of these, you got more help.
You unlock shit. It's wild.
Yeah, you ain't got no bread. It's like, get the out of my office, dog. You're dying. Hurry up and die.
Private number.
Yo, it's crazy. You better get some money.
Now,
So what does that tell us? Get some bread.
all right.
Okay, so anyway, hold on.
Control?
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, because when you been diagnosed, or this is a recent thing?
I've been diagnosed with diabetes forever.
It's usually,
Because it's like the smallest I've ever seen you. Like
It's hereditary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been diagnosed with diabetes
you have to do insulin?
time to time. Not all the time, but time to time.
Okay.
When my number gets too high, shot.
All right.
Wow.
I heard that it's reversible. Like,
Yes, it's reversible, but
it's really a diet thing.
you got to change the way you eat.
Like be a vegan?
You got to all that. But you know it's up with diabetes. So anything that's you're gonna like or taste good, horrible for you.
Mm-hmm.
Fried chicken.
Forget it.
Killer.
Like carbohydrates are all sugar.
Cupcakes.
Okay, so he basically spoke about his health. So his brother came out and kind of gave a little bit more details about like the circumstances on how he passed away, and they're saying that he suffered a massive stroke, and that caused his death, and claimed that he never really went to the doctor. Let's see if we can find that.
Yo, they been keeping up this shit under wraps, huh? With old Irv Gotti.
What happened with Irv?
Oh,
Okay, all right, that's whack. I'm trying to find the brother. I don't know if we can find the brother, but the brother was, let's see, because he was on a podcast and he was talking about it. Let's see if we can find it. Chris Lorenzo Irv Gotti. I'm not Googling random things. Apparently, his brother said or divulged that Chinese food like killed his brother. Like, it was kind of crazy. Like, or like, no, he died or he suffered some, where could I find this shit at? No, I should be able to find it because he spoke about it. Let's see. What's the name of the podcast? Sorry. The Two-Way Podcast. Sorry. So apparently he was playing poker. Two-Way Podcast, Chris Lorenzo. Yeah. Let's see. All right, here we go.
One of the things, some basics for folks. What's
working him out every day. Didn't miss a day. The problem was he never changed or thinking he could eat other things after he left those things. So he had everything you could do the right way, but then he would cheat, what I call cheating. He's cheating himself. You can't cheat yourself, and would eat bad. Like I said, the day that his last stroke that occurred, after he went to play poker, he ate all this Chinese food, raised his sodium levels, his blood pressure went crazy.
Chris, he could have he could have ate it, right? But while he was eating, he should be administrating, like he should be, what happened.
That's Dame Dash, right? By the way, so apparently, he's saying that, he died after he believes that he ate a lot of Chinese food. The sodium went crazy. He was having like higher blood pressure, and then these other.
Is, and because I was diabetic when I was young, the innovations make diabetes a lot easier for me.
Yep.
So I have a Dexcom, right? It tells me what my blood sugar is every second. And I'm on my phone all day because it's on the phone, which is great. So right now my blood sugar is at 83, which is exactly what it should be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But if I were to eat now, I just came from a restaurant where I ate bread and I had carbs. But because I calculated it, when I put carbs in my body, see, type 1 is when you eat, everyone that eats, no matter what, their blood sugar goes up. It's because of the carbs. But insulin produces.
All right, my man Dame breaking it down.
I mean,
Chat, we're getting to the 50 and Joe stuff afterwards. I did want to read this one donation. Where is it at? Oh my God, don't let my donations go away. I seen someone mention something. By the way, also, I don't know if Milagro lawyer is actually watching this. He sent me something that I'm gonna actually read. Give me 1 second. He sent me something. Malcolm Reed says, "Yo, Ak is back on. I'm rolling up a bleezy." Chat, hit the like button and subscribe, gang. Today is a good day. Yeah, I apologize. I got to get on my shit, man. You know what I mean? Again, this is when I'm the most happiest. So let's rock out. All right.